Student, last time I gave you a question for write a JavaScript to input text through through text field. Fine, and take three button, that is for bold, italic and underline should be the caption. Clicking on each button, when we click on the button, the text what we entered in the text field should get formatted accordingly. Means suppose bold button you click, then the text will appear on screen in bold. It means key the key will be in your hand. As you wish you can show accordingly. Fine. So I did already the program. So let me explain just. I wrote here enter a string, so that on screen it will appear enter a string. Fine. Thereafter there is a text field. So for text field I wrote this coding. All of you know input type text, t1 the value, nothing I wrote there, so nothing is appearing inside the text field. Then I use here thrice break, that's why there is a gap in between, there is gap, the break is given. Then I wrote here input type button value equal to bold. So doing value bold, the bold is appearing on the button, that is as a caption. On click, if I click on the button, then where it will go? It will go to the bold function. That bold function is written here, and not only it is going, but also it is passing an argument, that is f1.t1.value. That means the value of t1, and that t1 is belongs to f1, can pass to s. Okay, then the s, how the s will be printed? Now s will be printed as bold. So bold is a b is a tag of html, that's why it is kept within the double quote, and b is an pair tag, so we have to end it with keeping double quote only within. Then s is a variable, students, that's why I kept it outside. So how can I kept it with bold? Now plus sign I have to use for concatenation. Fine. So let me check first this much whether I am getting the result or not. Thereafter I will explain. So this is your entire program. Here I am typing some text and keeping bold. See, the bold is appearing. Fine. Now I had to do what else? Now I had to do for italic and for underline. So for italic and underline, I can copy the entire content for bold. This is for italic, this is for bold. So here I can change the name as italic, and here I can change the name as underline. Fine, students. So here I can make t1.value, t1.value. This is perfect. Only the function name I need to change. So I am making here underline and making here italic. Fine. The rest of the things you keep as same, students. Fine. So same, just here also I have to take three function, as already one function for bold I have taken, so two more I need to take. So the second function I can keep as underline or anything, students, that you need not to keep it in sequence. Fine, you need not to keep it in sequence, you can keep any function anywhere. Suppose here I want to write the italic function at beginning, no problem, not a issue, you can give anything anywhere. So accordingly it will run, always remember, accordingly it will run. It won't run as we wrote, it will run where you press the button. It depends where we press the button. So this is what your entire program. So now let's check. I saved already, so let's check. Let's do refresh. 3 button is coming. So let me write some text and using underline. Yeah, there is some mistake. Let's do italic. Italic is working fine. So what happened in underline? Let's check. Underline spelling is mistake here, students. See, this is how you can recognize the error. So there won't be shown any error, students. So you have to recognize of your own, because it is an interpreted language. See, everything is working fine. Italic is not working, I think. Let's check. Yes, it's working. Let's give for bold. Yes, it's working. Fine, students. So you can make one more button also here for bold and italic both. So in that case you have to write here bold. Bold is already written, inside you have to write italic again. So that is totally up to you, students. According to your choice you can create the script, create a program. Fine.